Do you enjoy the outdoors? Does your schedule allow you the time to explore and visit new places? Howdy friends, Wild Bill here. If you are like me, you probably enjoy the journey as much as the destination. But if you are someone who likes to camp, knowing more about your destination is really important information. My channel is about exploring and camping in some of the most popular destinations across the U.S., as well as some of the hidden gems that may be smaller, quieter, and more relaxing. Most of my 4K videos are of the campground and surrounding area. I try to give you a 4K video of as many of the campsites as possible, so you don't have your big RV reserved in the wrong spot, or you're having to pitch a tent on the side of a hill. If you want to book a site at many of our national parks, for example, Big Bend National Park, then this is what you might run into. No picture at all. Not very helpful. Compare that to the 4K video that I produce. I think you'll agree that this is helpful information right there. If you go to some of the major parks like Zion National Park, you can see multiple pictures of most of the campsites. You can get an idea of what the campsite looks like, but take a look at a video of the same site. Much clearer picture in 4K video, so you get the three-dimensional view of the site. I also take videos of all the campsites and not just the accessible ones, so you can find the perfect spot for you and your family. The problem of having no pictures exists on many of the other smaller campgrounds where you book through either the state, recreation.gov, or some of the other reservation sites. For example, let's look at Lotus Creek Campground, north of Gunnison, Colorado, on recreation.gov. You see that it shows that no picture is available. Yet on my channel, not only do you see a great video of the accessible site noted here, but all of the other sites as well. What a difference. Not only do you get great video, but each campsite has its own pluses and minuses. So that is why I typically include a campground worksheet for each campground. This will tell you things like what loop it's in, the campsite number, and then I note things like accessibility, shade, water and electricity, what type of driveway, and other information this site has, such as no shade. This site has a highway right behind it. Or you may need to call an Uber to get to the nearest bathroom. The reviews on my channel are for everyone, but I have added a little bit more by adding accessibility information. For some like me who are paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair, accessibility is critical. But you know, a lot of my friends have bad knees, foot problems, hip and back issues, and the list goes on and on. You don't want to be at a campsite where you have to be walking back and forth on a steep slope or using stairs with any of those other issues. So pick one of the campsites I have reviewed and you will learn a lot more about where you're going. If you are an able-bodied camper, you will benefit as well because you get the inside information on sites with great views, near the lake or stream, and other observations I note on the campground worksheet. If you know anyone that has any physical limitations, then be sure to refer them to my channel because there are not many like it. I always say a picture may be worth 1,000 words, but a nice 4K video gives you a much better three-dimensional view of what you're looking at. There are not many ADA campsites at most campgrounds to start with, but sometimes there are regular campsites that could work just as well, and that is the information that you probably can't find anywhere else. Let Wild Bill be your guide and help you get a better idea of what to expect. This can save you valuable time, not to mention convenience and comfort. On occasion, I will share an experience that was fun for me or something I want others to enjoy, so I will post product reviews or just an exciting event or place I discovered. So be sure and check out my playlist. It's a big country with thousands of beautiful spots, so saddle up and let's explore together on Accessible Adventures Recon, which is Wild Bill Adventures on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe so you won't miss my latest adventures. Until we meet again, thank you and so long.